So we have some reports and some words coming out now about Daniel Dubois. A lot of people have been expressing things about Daniel Dubois, whether he could beat Usyk or um, who should he fight next. Can if he's able to get past Parker, which is going to be a very tough fight. Dubois saying he's going to run through Parker, and a lot of people are saying that you know Dubois has a chance against Usyk the way he's been fighting. But Martin Bakole had some people stirring up a lot of noise about just everything that he has going on. He's a huge threat as well. He's solidified a lot as far as that heavyweight division. We needed more guys to come in. I know we've had Lawrence Okoli, but this is different. Um, and we had Billy Nelson speaking out, and he said Usyk will not fight Martin Bakole. And it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if Daniel Dubois vacated rather than fight Martin Bakole. Johnny Nelson thinks Daniel Dubois would vacate. He said it wouldn't surprise him though if he vacated rather than fight Martin as well. They've been in the ring with each other before. Martin will stop Usyk and he will obliterate Daniel Dubois. That would be a bad style matchup for Usyk. But he said Martin wasn't fully fit when he sparred Daniel, about 70% fit, and schooled him, stopped him, made him quit, and broke his nose. It's fact. Martin's already told people what happened. I was there. Barry McGuigan was there. I'm not telling no lies. I'm not telling lies. And he also stopped Usyk. As he's told you before, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. He said, but why would he come out publicly, live on sports, Sky Sports, and say that he stopped Usyk if he didn't? Either way, what a fantastic fight that would be. Usyk's #1 in the world for a reason. Wow. So he destroyed Usyk and Dubois in sparring? I don't know, man. I don't know. They're saying a lot right there. I wonder what fighter did that. Dang. That changes a lot. Yeah, they should have got McCauley in the mix a lot earlier. They should have got him in the mix a lot earlier. Dang. So McCauley went out there and stopped Usyk. And he ended up hurting Dubois and putting him down. That exposes a lot right there. Definitely exposes a lot. But Johnny Nelson said this, man. He said that he can see those guys really fighting Bakole after what happened in sparring. I know it's just sparring, but he got dudes in there quitting, he breaking noses. Yeah, that's not a good sign, man. And it also shows you as well, like I've said in the past, earlier this year, the most underrated fighter in boxing, Michael Hunter. That shows you how good he was when he beat Martin Bakole. I've been telling people that before they start hyping it up recently. I was like, man, Michael Hunter has some tough fights, man. Bakole, Usyk, I'm like, he had some tough fights recently over the years. If those guys was getting beat up like that in sparring, and Michael Hunter was able to go out and do that, yeah, that shows you what the skill level is, and also the style matchups. It makes a difference. But for those guys to get stopped, and then Johnny Nelson to say, Johnny Nelson ain't gonna bite his tongue. I respect him about that. I definitely respect him about that. He ain't gonna bite his tongue. He gonna say how he feels, wrong or right. Cause most of the time, what he says turns out to be right. But he said he just seen them get stopped and everything. So now I know why he's saying what he's saying. Wow, that's some huge words right there.